This week on the Story Trek. You throw it. Nice shot. It's one of the original 13 colonies. It's where independence was declared. This week on the Story Trek, I am in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. They call it the natural state. And if you look around, you'll know why. If you know your state mottos, you'll know that I'm back in Arkansas, a beautiful southern state with such diverse geography from the Arkansas Delta to the Ozark Mountains.
All aboard! Hey, everybody, welcome to the Eureka Springs and North Arkansas Railway.
Railroads are a part of the heritage of America.
Eureka Springs!
And a great conductor like Mark Mallett can help transport you back in time.
Conductor is there to make sure that it's on schedule, and he takes care of the passengers and makes sure that all the passengers' needs are met.
One iconic explorer saw an opportunity and capitalized.
Jim Bridger chose this spot for his fort for a good reason. This was really, in a lot of ways, the halfway point before you were getting to the West Coast.
Weary travelers needed a place to stop, so the famous fur trapper and guide seized the opportunity and created this fort in 1843.
If you could just get to Fort Bridger, you could get some relief and stock up and head on to the next adventure.
It remained a trading post for the next 10 years and then became a Mormon fort. Eventually, the U.S. Army took over.
And it didn't become a museum until the 1930s.
This week on the Story Trek, I'm back in Ohio. The dot hit an area that is home to the largest population of Amish people in the entire world.
They don't want to be seen as flamboyant. And then this deep connection to the farm, the family farm.
Selling produce is one of the ways the Amish make money.
And it's not just the farming, it's this connection to the land that deeply connects us to our past.
This Amish community draws more than 4 million tourists every year who see the simple and beautiful way of life of these dedicated Christians.
They tell me, tell people that we're just people.
Join us for a look behind the scenes. Meet the Mormons, the movie, and the message.
Once they said go, never at any point did they tell us where to shoot, who to shoot, what to shoot.
This film certainly doesn't represent each type of Mormon family, but this is a nice sampling of experiences living the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Hopefully they'll see that it's the love of my Savior that's motivating me to be a better mom, to be a better wife, to be a better friend.
So there are a lot of online students.
Oh, yeah, quite a few.
During the day, you can find Jermaine Sullivan on campus at Clayton State University. He is the director of online students.
You transferred here.
Junior member of the Quorum of the 12 with President Joseph Fielding Smith as the president of the Quorum, President Lee, President Kimball, President Benson, and so forth.
When the old Hotel Utah turned into the Joseph Smith Memorial Building, the former Grand Ballroom was transformed into this, the 500-seat Legacy Theater. Church leaders believed that films shown here would simply enhance the experience of visitors to Temple Square. And at his home in the desert outside Tucson.
Lorraine and I have hiked that.
Halverson, 94 on October 10th, and his wife Lorraine now live most of the year on 4 acres in Elephant Head, Arizona. He remains remarkably humble, taking no credit for the candy drop idea.
This story inspired me just to be a better brother, a better son.
A few blocks away from the Las Vegas Strip, this mixed martial arts fighter trains every day.
Every time I step in that cage, I have to fight for what I believe in.
And he believes it is possible to find a cure for Duchenne muscular dystrophy by raising awareness.
Instead of just sharing it and moving on, I had to, look into it more, and I was wondering what I could do to, try to bring this disease and Mitchell's journey, bring more awareness to people about it.
Marco learned about the page from his mother, Sharon.
I love this because he's dressed as a little...
She too has read all of the posts and says they have helped her slow down and enjoy her children more.
I feel like God did send Mitchell as that little reminder for me. He is, I always just say he's like our little angel because I do think of him and I do slow down. that's the blessing for me. When we did ask Christopher Jones about, can we put Mitchell's journey on his shirt? Can we share this with the world? Can we enlighten people? And he said yes, then Marco took it very personal.